What's going on, Village? What up, YouTube? I'm back again with another Transparency Thursday. Hope y'all having a good holiday season so far. It's been good for me, just enjoying that time with the family, as you should be too. It's that, like I said, it's the holiday season. It's the time for that. I do regret not getting out anything last Thursday on Thanksgiving, because I went back and forth honestly about doing it because I didn't want it to be cheesy because it was Thanksgiving and do a Transparency Thursday on Thanksgiving and get on her and say I'm thankful for this because we're all doing that. And then I thought about it after the fact, like I should have, because as a quote unquote content creator, you can't have enough content. But like I said, I just went back and forth with the idea of it being cheesy, and like I just said, forget it. Spend time with my kids, man. But like I was saying, it's the holiday season, and I know a lot of times this is what I'll be talking about tonight. A lot of times, with it being the holiday seasons, we get caught up in the gift part and decorations and things like that, which is not, like I said, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's good, but I don't want us to forget two things. And what I'll be jumping right into tonight is creating traditions and teaching kids gratitude and giving, because a lot of times that can get lost in all up like the holidays. And honestly, I'll say before I get into it, the holidays aren't usually my favorite time of the year. That and when it's election times are my least favorite times of the year because it brings out the worst in people. And not everybody. I won't say like you should despise people during those times. And I'm not saying that I do. It's just you see the worst out of some people during election times and the holiday seasons. It's usually not my favorite times of the year, but like going into what I want to talk about tonight and creating traditions and teaching gratitude and giving to kids, so we don't so they don't get lost in the whole hoopla of it being the holiday, like I said, gifts and everything else. But with traditions, it's very important. I ain't gonna, it's important to me to create traditions, especially since I was a kid like who grew up in the area. We went to the shrine to go see the Christmas lights. We went through there. My mom, I think, ooh, it was years ago when we went. They did puppet shows and they had the camera rides and stuff like that. And me and my sister Miranda, actually, as adults now, we got a thing where we sit down and we watch A Christmas Story. Like that's been our thing because we did that as kids, and it's something that I'm passing on to my kids now with Christina. Like where Christina's not from here, she's from Ohio, and we go do the Christmas light. Not to say that they don't have Christmas lights out there, but I'm just, in the area I take her to where I went as a kid, and getting her, not to say, and again, she's watched the Christmas Story, but that's just something me and my sister, we get together and do, or we try to, and we're gonna get it, this is just that goes into creating traditions. You know what I'm saying? Again, and I've said this before in other videos and pertaining to other things, but with traditions in particular, it creates consistency, which is very, very important. And with those traditions you're creating, it also creates stability. And eventually, kids start to look forward to those things. And like I said, I'm an adult now, and I'm sitting here talking about things that I did 20, 30 years ago as a kid, And, it's important, very important. Like I said, the kids don't forget, it's not the money spent, it's the time spent that goes into creating traditions. The next thing is teaching gratitude and giving. And this go, and I want to pause before I get into this one. I just want to say this is not just for fathers. I know this channel says father to father, and I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to put women down or say that they don't have uh, equal say so in things with children. Just that's just it is what it is. And saying back to what I was saying, teaching gratitude and giving the kids universal with all parents. But I'm sorry, lost my train of thought there. With teaching gratitude and giving, you could do things like taking them to the shelter and have them donate clothes or pass out food or something. With that's if you got older kids, let me say that if you got older kids, you could do those things. With younger kids, I know I've been thinking about this idea myself, and that's writing down as they get a little older, sit down and write thank you notes. Say something you appreciate during the holiday season. Everybody can do it in the house, a little thank you note, something you're thankful for. And with that, with gratitude and giving, it also serves as a reminder of sometimes that, man, all the stuff that we complain about in our day-to-day life, some of that little small stuff, it really doesn't matter, or it's small stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, because with giving, you see you get to see like that other people have it worse than what you complain about, and you get to do a little bit to like brighten up their day, and that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It makes everybody feel good inside. A good deed, definitely, or it should make you feel good inside. Not you shouldn't be doing. It's not really a good deed if you're doing it to get something out of it, just out of the kindness of your heart, just to make somebody else's day. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. And, that's all I wanted to talk about tonight, man. Just a couple of things that I been going back and forth with, and traditions and teaching gratitude and giving, just so kids don't get lost in the gifts and, like I said, the lights and the how the holidays are, man. And, like I said, that stuff. Everything has its place, but we want to. The ultimate message of the holidays, you know what I'm saying, is it should be, in my opinion, being around loved ones and, again, expressing gratitude and creating those traditions, in my opinion. um, with that being said, man, tell the ones you love them. Y'all have a good one.